Classification, or also known as categorization question type. In this question type, you are going to be categorizing information which belongs on a list, like the one in the green box, to information in the text. Now, the information in the text are your classifications. Here they are labeled as A, B, and C. The key strategies for this question type is being really good at paraphrasing or locating paraphrases, specific scanning for specific information. So that is really key. One of my more useful strategies for this particular question type is not to underline the keywords in the statements, but rather to spend a little extra time trying to find synonyms, negations, or paraphrases in the text linked to the information in the statement. That will help you gauge whether the answer is A, B, or C. So have a quick skim of the text, just to get the general idea of the text. Now, a minute and a half. When you're finished skimming the text, you will go back to your categories to have a quick look at what is available as the categories for the question. And if you want to prepare some paraphrasing here, you can, but I prefer to skip paraphrasing at this point and look for paraphrases instead. Spend time looking for information in the text that is related to your statements. So read the statement and find information. Like this example, I've looked here, it says eaves. I went and looked in my text for anything relating to eaves. I found it in the first paragraph and I quickly underline it. And then I read the full sentence that came just before it intensely. For the same reason, the builders of Japanese pagodas seem to have further increased their weight by choosing to cover up these extended eaves, not with the porcelain tiles of many Chinese pagodas, but with much heavier earthenware tiles. This sentence tells me that both Japanese and Chinese pagodas have eaves on their tiles, but they are different. Here we have both Chinese and Japanese pagodas have tiles on eaves. So the answer is A. So instead of highlighting information in the statements and then trying to identify what sort of paraphrases you can come up with, go directly to your text. You've already skimmed it, so scan very quickly to find information on the statement and then read intensely around the information that you found so that you can locate your answer. It's really important that you try and use a sort of process of elimination to try and find your answer. You can ask yourself the questions and it will come back to you. So I asked the question, so do Japanese and Chinese pagodas have eaves or only one or the other? And this answers my question.